to that one person who actually rewatched this. You're not supposed to see this before the first person comes. Everything is an illusion and not real. Until somebody shows up, then it is real. I forgot to get chat. Is anyone real? There's no way. Get out of here. Probably should do the message early and then go in. God dang. I just hit my whatever you would call the thing that your weather thing, and it tells you all the news, and it was just Nicki Minaj's ass for a second there. I'm like, okay, thank you for that. Appreciate that. I'm glad all computers had to see Nicki Minaj's tuchus. But that's okay, no one's here, so now we play the waiting game. I probably should just get the Pokemon game ready while I'm waiting. That's a good idea, you dumb bitch. Jeez, that sounds bad. There. Good. It's in. Ooh. It might actually be a quiet night. Nope. Take it back. Foxtrot and Marley's here. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, you two? God damn it, I was in the middle of a game. What game were you playing, Marley? Go back to the game. You don't have to be here. I'm just a boy sitting in a chair. Ultra kill? Nice. Do like good. I do like those kind of games. I have not played Ultra Kill, but that is on my list to do. I was in the middle of Deep Rock Galactic. Woo! Get them damn rocks. Ryan, why? I don't know. I don't know why I do anything. Why? What were you doing, Midnight? Were you also in the middle of doing something? I just opened Call of Duty when you started the stream. The duty always can wait. Or not. Go ahead and do it. Oh! Well, it was either that I was going to go to bed early, and I said, fuck it. I'm going to turn the stream on and see what happens. Because I'm really, really tired, but I want to play Pokemon. Honestly, though, I think I could use a little break. Always good to take breaks. Playing the greatest one, Call of Duty World War II. I don't think I know literally nothing about that game. I stopped after Black Ops, which was a long time ago. This old man's Call of Duty days are long behind him. Midnight, you're like 2 now, so you are fully in the Call of Duty stage of your life. So how was all your day today, everybody? I'm 2-2. Yes, that's what I said. Mine's been good. Hell yeah. I've been having a weird day today. I did work. I got episode 6 of Has Been Done. That's in the bank. It's uploaded. Probably should see if that got blocked. I mean, that's a dumb question. The answer is yes, it did get blocked. I've got to remember tonight to unblock it. Yep, that's a good old-fashioned blocking. But here's the question. Is that dirty slut music going to try some funny business? You know what's funny? I realized something, by the way. You know how people told me, Ryan, shut up and listen to the music? Well, those idiots with their bad advice have gotten me more copyright claims because the copyrights didn't come through when I didn't have that advice and I actually talked and made it transformative. So thank you. Thank you, Has-Been fans, for making my life more difficult. Anyways, today's been okay. I beat Spider-Man 2 for the 3rd time. God dang, Foxhole. But they recently added a new game plus, so there's gonna be a fourth at some point. God dang, Foxel. That is a lot of Spider-Man. Game started, gotta mute you. Just know I'm still staring and judging. I like how it tells me that there's one person in chat. That's impressive. Yeah, I didn't know that all three of you were actually a hive mind. Congratulations on the hive mind. But yeah, got episode 6 done. I don't know if I'm happy with it. Didn't really do anything super, super special. And I got to figure out 7 and 8. Though I think I'm going to probably do Arcane next. So that maybe I can get some has-been before that. We are one. You guys sure are. I don't like how in the has-been world that episode 4 is the one that's getting all the views, by the way. Humans are weird. They see something traumatizing and sad, and they want to watch other people get traumatized and sad so they can connect one in misery or something. I mean, I knew that was a thing, but it's still weird. I'm taking back Normandy. That boy Midnight. Other than that, beat Arizona Sunshine with John. That was fun. Yesterday I watched wrestling and took a shower. That's why I did not stream. I'm going to play a Pokemon game now. And you will be here to witness that. Or listen to it. Probably listen to it. I gotta stop being such a slouchy bitch. Hey, Josh. Congratulations on rolling in. You did it. All right, there we go. Oh, why? All right, here we go. I'm going to play a video game now on this stream. That's what I'm going to do. I have been wondering, though, with these streams. I think they're a good idea. I'm not really sure. I'm still worried that, like, these bonus streams are burning people out. I'll only know if the Saturday and Sunday streams don't do well, you know? I guess not. You all seem to show up. You're the ones that are going. But anyways, all right, here we go. Where's the button? There is button. Binkus. Ah, dag blasted Elgato. Why you never work right away? I think I know what causes it, by the way, because I turn off my computer, I switch it off, and I think that's causing it to reset everything every single time, which is annoying. But if I don't, my room looks like the fucking disco episode of SpongeBob with the jellyfish. That's right, Foxroll. Video games. Controller. Here's the question of the day that I'm actually curious about. Why did you name your username what it is? Foxroll, why you Foxroll? Josh, why you the Cookie Hermit? Marley, it's probably your real name. If I was a guessing man. Maybe it's not. Maybe Marley's your name and you're a big fan of Boba Fett. Alrighty. Sound came in late, but it's here. I think I'm gonna go into the cave and try to catch something. I am very far to the left. There we go. Yeah, my plan is to catch Pokemon. Maybe I can catch something cool. Zubat is not it. I will not play with you, Zubat. I will catch you to add you to the collection, but I'm not. I don't care. I don't care about you, Zubat. Especially this generation of Zubat. You suck. That's not an understatement. It really does suck. Alright, now can you get in the Pokeball so I don't have to ever associate with you? Huzzah! Absolutely love your content. I noticed in some videos you have a Discord chat pulled up in the background. Is there a Hobo Ryan Discord? Why, yes, there is. I can give it to you right now. Also, hi there, Eggy Gamer. That's probably not right. Eggy Games PSN. There it is. That is correct. Hey, Egg Games, before I send you the link though, I know this seems weird, but just out of curiosity, could you tell me what I do on YouTube? Because just in case you're, somebody causing trouble. I know the old scams are real on the Discord world, so I would just like to know. I do have a link, but I should at least do my due diligence to at least make sure you know who I am and not just somebody going on Twitch trying to get in and then take all my people's information. But I digress. I've having a good time with Ultra Kill, but I've noticed a problem I have with other FPSs that's being hitting key that I didn't mean to hit, like cap locks. Now that's understandable. I binged your Gravity Falls and Has Been playlist. All right, okay. I officially trust you. You can have the Discord. Just gotta make sure. You never know with new people. But hey, I appreciate you watching my stuff, man. I'm really glad you like the Gravity Falls. That is my favorite series I ever did. I hope you've been enjoying the Has-Been so far. I know that's kind of a coin flip for most people. they either really liked Has-Been or secretly want my demise. Come on, man. What's a guy gotta do to get a Paris around here? There's the boy. Now, should I keep Paris and use him as a little bug friend, or should I try something else? Depends on where Paris is. That probably is going to kill him, isn't it? No, I'm okay. I was correct. Alright, cool. We've got him. I used to just be Fox, but that was a bit common, so I had the roll at the end of it at random. Hell yeah, that's how it always goes. So this is a random one there. we got Paris, who is just a mushroom. Well, that makes it sad. Burrows to suck tree roots and mushrooms on its back grow by drawing nutrients from the bug's host. Oh, so it straight up is just saying that the bug on top is dead as a doornail and it's just being controlled by mushrooms. That's horrifying. I'm gonna name you Nightmare. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. There we go. Hey, but if you're still there, Eggy, we do most streams on the old weekend. These are just the chillax, quiet streams, but if you want to join with a bunch of people talking about, we do it every Saturdays and Sunday. I've been doing a lot of streams this weekend, but this is more tired Ryan trying to finish up this game for an idea of a video I want to do. Speaking of which, I forgot to record. I was inspired by a company called names like Rooster Teeth. So I thought of the first two words in my head for my Switch profile, which was Retro Cookie. Over time, I dropped Retro and put Hermit at the end, and seeing video about hermit crabs, the image of a hermit crab with a cookie jar for a shell popped into my headspace. It's been living rent-free ever since. That's awesome, Josh. This is an unachievable task, Bori. How did you know my real name of Bori? Can't be doxing a boy like that, just willy-nilly, telling the world that I'm Bori Greg. Benson Bori is my full real name. Ryan's nothing more than an alias. I think I've told people where I got my, Live Dead Man came from my love for wrestling, and I wanted to be The Undertaker. And The Undertaker was taken, and it devolved every single... It just kept on devolving and devolving and devolving until I became Live Dead Man. Hobo Ryan is because I wanted to come up with a name for my YouTube channel. And I've told you guys that my friends called me Hippie Hobo Jesus, and I didn't want to be called Jesus, and I didn't want to be called a hippie because I don't do drugs. So it got devolved down to Hobo Ryan. And Lamp leveled up. Let's go! Alright, do I care enough to get... Oh, he's not even here. I full up. Never mind. We are not going to use that. Spip! I've been subbed for a while over on your YouTube. I recently re-downloaded Twitch to view Dying Light 2 streams for foreign game rewards. Hell yeah, man! I really like Dying Light 1. I didn't know they were doing, like, Dying Light rewards. Well, I'm sorry to say, Eggy, this is not, I'm not gonna play Dying Light 2, though. Instead, I'm playing the highly relevant Game Boy game collection. And surprisingly, at this point, this is, I think I'm gonna do it. I don't think there's any game in my collection that's going to drive me insane. After the first 4 goddamn disasters, I think we're gonna be okay. That's gonna be my famous last words just before I die a horrible death. Anus. Hello, Elias. I am recording this. Well, the thing is, if I'm not Marley, it's fine. I just use my, I just use the Twitch footage, so. It won't look as clear and as good, but, yeah. I remember you. This fucker killed people in Nuzlocke many times. I don't like this guy. What? Don't sneak up on me. I would be offended if it wasn't for the fact that we're in a cave. And he's on the ground laying and crying. You, sir, have a Magnemite and a Voltorb. And I remember this fucker ruining me. Oh, he might actually do some ruining right now, actually. Well, we're not in a Nuzlocke, so we should be alright. And he's not Steel, so that's always a good thing. Both of my usernames are from the artist I like, Midnight Tyrannosaurus. Now that's a good name too. For one, Midnight and Shrapnel Dub is from the song Shrapnel. I sent some of the songs to you, Ryan, in the past, but for some reason he's afraid of copyright for no reason. I'm gonna get dragged away by the copyright police and spanked on stream. Do you want me to get banned like that? Hello, Voltorb. I love how thick you are, Lamp, that even electric Pokemon mean nothing to you. Oh yeah, because Voltorb has Sonic Boom in the future, and that's what really screws me over. That trainer is a nightmare in most Nuzlocks. Luckily, the power of Lamp smashing electric Pokemon is just what I need. Thank you. Goodbye, Super Nerd. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. Lady, I'm trying to go... Also, why are you waiting for your friends in a cave? Who goes out with their friends like, hey girls, I got a great idea. What if we go in a damp cave where bats will bite us? Oh, shit! I've never felt so alive. I guess she's got her puffy little alien. Isn't it freaking weird that they decided to make an episode just explain that Clefairy was an alien all along? You know what that is? They made a design and went, I have no idea what this is based on. Just say it came from the moon, Japanese Jim. All right, sure will. I wonder how many Pokemon are actually from aliens then, if that's the case. I thought you liked Game & Watch Gallery 4. That's true. I did enjoy that one. Dang, Lamp, you fucking growing quick. Alright, good luck in your cave. Okay. How are you going to beat Raku Aku Mention? Well, here's the thing. I don't own that game, so I don't have to worry about that problem. And if I did, I'd probably figure a way to beat it. I realize with most hard games, it's about learning the best strategies and stuff. I think I have the skills to beat pretty much any game. Well, there are games like... I'll be honest, what worried me more is racing games. I thought about doing this challenge for a bunch of different consoles I have, because I have a lot. As you guys know, I have a problem. And yeah, that was the big one. I don't want to beat racing games. I suck at racing games. I don't think I'll ever truly be good at those kind of games. Before I forget as well, I got something fun for you when you get tired at the end of the stream. Because it's totally normal to get tired from just sitting in a chair for 80 minutes. It's also the end of the night, midnight. You can't blame me this time. It's nighttime. It's sleepy beepy time. It's a goo goo gaga, I gotta get snoozies times. I started with Pokemon Soul Silver on my DS. That is a great one to start with, though. I really love that one, too. Hopefully you still have it, because that sucker is expensive. I think if I remember correctly, it is in a tie for the most expensive Pokemon game, right next to White and Black 2. I still got mine. Right there. There's my gold. What, that shiny cube up there? That's gold. But I think I connected the most with Sapphire and Ruby remakes on the 3DS. I played those too. Those were real good. Using the online trading system drove me to a complete national dex I thought you were gonna say drove me to a complete insanity. I once went down a rabbit hole of trying to get every single shiny Pokemon. I did. I shouldn't have done it. I don't remember which of the 3DS games had like you could trade. It had like a system. It was like, I'll trade this for this, and you would look for shiny Pokemon on there, and they were all bullshit Pokemon, right? They're all Game Shark. But I went crazy, and I went like down this rabbit hole of trading on the black market, and I got a full national dex of shiny Pokemon. Not just that, I got like, I would get a Charmander, and then I get a Charmeleon, and then I get a Charizard, and then I get a Bulbasaur. I got a high from the trading system until I did it for like a year. It was bad. I had an entire system. It was trade evolutions for trade evolutions with items, for legendaries, for shinies. That's how you got it. Those were the two. Trade evolutions with items like Steelix and stuff were highly valuable, and legendaries are also in the same area. Especially legendaries outside of the game I was playing. Never go too deep, my friend. Getting the GameStop event ones, McDonald events ones, all of it. God dang, brother. You really went deep. Oh, mine was right there in front of me. I didn't go that extra deep. It's a Game Boy sewing machine. If you get the game, you are fucked. Well, I mean, there are loopholes, or not really loopholes. When you have a game that doesn't have a complete, it really, or a way to beat it, you technically just move on. Like, the first game we played was Marble Madness, for the Game Boy, which, by the way, you should never play Marble Madness on any console. It's not very fun. But it is an impossible to beat game. So the best you can do is just make your own rules of how it would be considered beaten. I imagine with that stitching game, that being said, Greg, that would have been one hilarious fucking, like, part for the video. Where, like, I'm talking about all the things, and then this one, I learned to sew, and it takes me like a year, but I learned to sew a shirt, and I said, I beat the game. Fuck, and knowing me, that is exactly what I would do. That's the kind of fucking stupid shit that makes me laugh. Till I go literally insane. But yeah, you gotta find ways around games that just don't have a way to beat it. It's not like I'm going to complete games. How do you beat a game about sewing machine? I told you. I've gotta knit a sweater. I gotta actually sew something. And then I beat it. Well, if anything, that would truly mean that I actually got something out of this stupid video idea. Go through this cave to get to Cerulean Gym City. I could read. I just decided not to. Oh, by the way, tomorrow's my birthday. Hey, Elias, happy birthday, buddy. It's Skittlepee. The card is only $50. Now, I'm guessing though it's Japanese, right? With the title and everything. So, I imagine I wouldn't even be able to read it unless somebody made an English translation, which would be hilarious. And also, $50 is not that terrible for a Game Boy game. I mean, nobody really wants it, other than people trying to complete stuff, but. Like, there's still games on the Game Boy that I still want to pick up that are more than that. Like, Seasons and Ages for Legend of Zelda. I had Ages, but I lost it. I think those are the most expensive Game Boy games I actually want. Maybe Crystal version. I still don't have Crystal version. But I have gold and silver. I don't really need it. Hey, a rare candy. I'm gonna save that for when I need to level up whatever new Pokemon I finally decide to choose. Lias, what you doing for your birthday, buddy? Greg, what about you? Do you have a Game Boy collection, bud? Or just a boy filled with fine Game Boy knowledge? This is when I find out Greg is the champion sewer. Got like strings on his hands. I only have Pokemon Blue. Hey, that's not a bad one to have, though. That is not a bad one to have. That's the only of the original I never had. I have red and yellow. I don't actually own a blue. I've never owned a blue, actually. I don't think I've even seen one for sale, surprisingly. This Oddish is beating the snot out of poor Lamp. Lamp, you got this, buddy. Yeah! Keep growing bigger, buddy, because you're the only thing we've got right now. And I need you to brute force us till we actually get a cool Pokemon. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Lamp. Lamp, life is flashing before your eyes. You better tackle better. Oh, wow. He really took that advice to heart. Attaboy, Lamp. Come on now. Attaboy. That's the Lamp I love. All right, let's zoom back. Hello. I want you. I want you. I want you to be my friend. Friend? You friend? How am I going to get you? Fuck, there is no way I'm going to get you. Do I? No. There's nobody here that's going to be good enough. I don't... Bubble will kill him, for sure. Tackle? See how you tackle, dude. See how... How much damage do you do to me? 2? I think I can pull this off. I think I can pull this off and get me... Ooh, especially if we crit that bad boy. Just don't crit him again, Lamp. I know you're a competitive son of a bitch. Okay, all right. We got it. We got this beautiful General Herpes boy. Finally, we can feel his lumps in 4K! Huzzah! What is your favorite Game Boy game that you intend to include in beating all of your game series? I mean, that's hard. I think Pokemon is my favorite, but in all honesty, I think it's Wario Land 3 is my favorite Game Boy game of all time. But it's hard because I really love Gold and Silver. Found in fields and mountains, mistaking them for boulders. People often step or trip on them. Poor Geodude. That's their entire life. That's their dictionary name is, yeah, he's a tripping obstacle. Hey, that's not a rock. That's a boulder. I'm not 100% sure if this is how you spell boulder, so we're just going to hope I'm correct. Welcome to the team, Boulder. It's really nice that it actually mutes the game on this thing. It does make, it makes it a lot easier not to get ear pierced. I spelled it wrong, didn't I? Fuck. I saw Foxhole, and I'm pretty sure that's not how I spelled it. Wario Land 3 is a Game Boy Color game. True! If we're gonna go Game Boy original red version, absolutely. But I know this might be a weird take, and I don't know if people agree with me. I always took it that they're the same thing, Game Boy and Game Boy Color. I realize they're not. But I don't know. I think because my kid brain started with a Game Boy Color, I just always felt that they were the, same console. Alright. Nightmare. You're on the team. Boulder. You're on the team. Hey, Derpy. How you been shoving monsters in your balls? Very good, Derpy. A fine collection in my balls. If I showed the President of the United States, he would say, that's pretty good. Sorry, the more I think about just me going in front of Biden and just drop my drawers on him and stare at my balls and going, that's pretty good. Stop laughing at that right. Oh, it's not even that funny. I don't know why it tickled me so much. Oh, boy. Woo. All right, we're back where we started. But yeah, Wario Land 3 is my favorite. If we're going Game Boy, like original, it's 100% Pokemon. Pokemon's just fan-fucking-tastic. Maybe Link's Awakening? Yeah, because I really love Link's Awakening. I forgot about that. Nah, it's Pokemon for sure, but second would be Link's Awakening. Well, good luck, Elias. Good luck, buddy. I think I've been to what you're talking about when they didn't know if I had it. I think I know what you're talking about. I could be mistaken. I actually... No, you know what? I'm not going to assume. I'm going to say I don't know. All I know is, like, for me, they sent me everywheres for every whatever it could be. Because in the 90s, back then, this is how they found out if you were, what your problem was in school. Hey, what's 2 plus 2? 4? He's got nothing. But I don't know what the other ones are. That just means you stupid loser. Oh, thanks, man. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. I didn't find out my problem till, like, I was, like, 25, 26. Yeah, the 90s were the era of, nah, you're just stupid. Finally found the artist who did one of my favorite pieces of art. It only took about 4 months somehow. Hey, at least you found it. Didn't make a joke about calling Geodude a rock would be considered racist. No, he's a boulder. We don't insult him. The President of the United States is IDub? No. I don't know why he said no as if I had to correct you. That was so fucking dumb. Editor, put tax of Ronin mention on the top left corner. Sorry, brother. No editor here. It's just a boy sitting in a chair pressing buttons. Even on my videos, it's still just me hoping to God I don't blow anything up. Are we in a battle? God, I got talking so long, I don't even remember if this is a random Pokemon. I don't think it is. Boy, it'd be really embarrassing if I kill this and thinking I could have caught it. I don't think it is. Hey, thanks for the follow, Greg. Appreciate that. It was. Count that as an ender, because I got talking so much I totally didn't even notice. Well, rip Clefairy. I kind of wanted to train a Clefairy because I've never trained one once before in my life, but oh well. I'm not going to be heartbroken over Clefairy. What we got here? TM1. What is that? Oops, wrong button. Is this what I think it is? Dynamic Punch? Mega Punch. That is not a great move, if I remember correctly. Boulder can learn it, though. I forget. Either it's the kick or the punch. One has terrible accuracy, one has better accuracy. I think it's kick that's better. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. You just lost. There's no one else here. You're sitting alone with your whip in the middle of nowheres, which is fucking weird. With the, yes, I am gay hat on. I've only seen a gay man with those hats. I don't think anyone has ever worn those caps before. I ended up playing Skyrim again for like the 10th time. Let's see if I actually finish it this time. Well, good news. Pie Man's not here, so he can't get mad at you for saying that. I wish this Vaporeon existed. I mean, it technically does. I'm pretty sure I know what you mean. Knowing you. It doesn't have giant honkin' badonkin' dang face pillows, but it's real. Oh, probably. In episode 4, man, holy smokes, Marley, when you have like didn't you say this in episode 5? Listen, brother, I don't know. I don't remember anything I've ever said in any of my videos. I might have. When you end up doing it for 10 years, you literally goes in, you finish it, and then every joke is gone once you start thinking about the next project. Let's see, Ryan, can you think of a joke that you told in episode 5 of Has Been Hotel? It just came out. Oh, fuck, come on. There's one that people actually liked. Fuck, what was it? Oh, was that Blitzo? Was that the one with the Blitzo joke? Where Blitzo sees Charlie in space and then I have a joke where it's slow motion to show Flitz really blowing up? Yes, that's the one. I can remember a joke, not anything else. That was the only joke I was really proud of that episode. It made me... There's moments where you have an idea, and you go, I think this might be funny, and then you actually set it up, and you almost pee your pants laughing. There's something about the laughing and just seeing Fitz roller. Oh! That shit's funny. But Aggie, if you're still here, out of curiosity, what are you thinking of the Has-Been series so far? They might have went on their merry way, but I figure I might as well ask. I like to get people's feelings on it, especially new people. And if you didn't like it, by the way, there's you don't have to sugarcoat anything here. Losing stinks. Thanks, kid. Those are words of advice that I will live by till I die. By an assassin. Oh, shit. There he is. Clefairy. Clefairy. Damn it. I don't want your shit, Zubat. Get out of here. All right. Oh. Good job, Ryan. Way to get a little too handsy with the old controllers. Should I go and try to get Clefairy and try something silly? Should I be silly? Should I be a silly Billy? I don't think I should be a silly Billy. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, and you're just a kid. And that was when he attacked me. What a great guy. What a real Dan Schneider of him. Oh man, I love it, dude. That's awesome. Glad you liking it. Just finished episode 6 as of today. I've recorded everything, but the editing is done. Bonk. Goodbye, Geodude. I'm glad people are into the Murder Drones episodes, by the way. That series I really did enjoy. Goodbye, Onyx. This guy just makes me realize how uncool Brock is. This guy, a random guy in the cave, has 2 Geodudes and an Onyx, which is Brock's team plus 1. Sure, they're lower levels, but they're still Brock's team. This big fat guy in the middle of a cave right next to him has more power than Brock could ever. And he's just a fat, shook old man. Moonstone. Okay, I'm being assaulted again. By Zubas. Zubat, get out of here. Alright, Elias, have a good time with your friend. And like I said, have a happy birthday, buddy. Alright, we're almost out of the stinking cave. I just only have a couple more dudes. I do realize it's a lot more boring using one Pokemon, but it'll get the job done for the beginning half of that I've done 100 times before. Oh, hey, Raticate. You got that titty twister hand. I don't like him. Oh, shit, I forgot he's got Hyperfrag. Alright, you're okay, Lamp. You're okay, Lamp. You're still thick and girthy. They can't penetrate the powerful shell of Lamp. Or hit him, apparently. He got a little spritz of water in his eyes, and his life is over. Goodbye, Raticate. Goodbye. I'm steamed. What a great thing to say when you've just gotten beaten. On topic of murder drones, the last 2 episode has been delayed, I believe. Ah, that sucks. I was looking forward to it. Isn't the new Amazing Digital Circus coming out soon? It does make my life easier actually having that to go on to after. Oh! My redemption arc! My redemption arc! I can redeem myself! Bubble, tackle, tackle. I think tackle will do half? Yeah, that's what I figured. I should have done bubble. I think that would have been a little better. Because I cannot do any more damage. Of course, I could switch. We're going to throw a Pokeball, and if it doesn't stay in, we'll switch. Alright, we're going to have to switch. Ah, it appears to be caught. Appeared, Ryan. Alright, This was the generation that they kept the health in the box. Angry Burb, help! My losers forgot to get healed because this is an old game. Ow. Pack it. Good job, Angry Burb. You did good. Now you can rest in peace, buddy. It feels weird to do this to him because I've been playing so many Nuzlockes over the years. But he will die and be alright. Bingo! Give me that Clefairy, baby. Its magical and cute appeal has many admirers. It is rare and found only in certain areas. Thanks. I'm going to name them. What's a good Clefairy? Well, I need a real baller name, guys. I need a real tough name. It's kind of nice doing non-Nuzlocke, no stress. That is true. Klepto, Weenus. All right, I'm gonna name it something so I can get this beeping out of my head. Hey, someone did a thing. I know what I'm gonna call them. That's their name. That's their name. That's their name. Their name is. I'm gonna need. I keep forgetting. It's not that generation, right? Potion. Suck it down, Lamp. We can use this too. Cause huzzah, it's not a Nuzlocke. There are no bullshit rules. Buffberry's a pretty good one, though. All right, here we go. Take down that rat-tat lamp. Take that rat-tat lamp. So I know that the game is a lot less stressful with the Nuzlocke at all. Kinda wish I did. I don't have a problem. I just, you know, sometimes your boy just wants to feel alive. And the only way I can do that is by putting my small, tiny, cute creatures' lives on the line. Alright, goodbye, Rocket. Erg. Now I'm mad. Alright, thanks, man. Alright, I think I've caught everything in this cave. I don't think there's anything that I can't catch that's in here. I think I'm actually going to train... Yeah, I think I am. I've never trained a Clefairy before. Now, there might be a reason for that, because it might stink. But, yeah, that's my plan. I found these fossils. They're both mine. You know, he's got a valid point. I found a bunch of stuff in this cave, and I didn't go, hey, bud, you want half of this? No, I just took both of them. He should have kept them. That Grimer is so good. Look at that. Look at that sprite. He is truly a blobby abomination. Squirt on him. That's right. We're going to distill him till he's now nothing more than a puddle. Goodbye, Grimer. You're no match for Lamp. Lamp is way too overpowered now. Except for the fact that this next gym, he's going to be basically useless. And then the next gym, he is useless. Oh, speaking of which, here's Torb. Hello, Torb. Come on, Lamp. Don't you let that Voltorb get you. Your sounds mean nothing to Lamp. He smashes everybody. I will admit, one of the reasons... That's also an awesome coughing. Also, do you guys know what's wrong with this, by the way? Can you name what's wrong here? There is something wrong with this situation. It's upside down. It's not on his head. It should be on his stomach. Lisa, let me see. I've got a giant poster behind me. Where are you, Coffin? Yep, I'm correct. It is indeed upside down. Hey! He poisoned me! Get your canonically wrong sprite out of here. I don't appreciate it. Also, on episode 5 of Has Been, you asked viewers near the end of the video if you should leave song commentary in. For sure, man, it contributes. Thanks, man. Yeah, I got quite a bit of comments on it, so I did mention in episode 6 about that. Like, I got quite a bit. A good chunk. And I think only one of them said I shouldn't. So yeah, I'm not cutting them out. But you remember what happened in the last Nuzlocke ride? Yes, I felt alive. There you go, Lamp. Whichever one, I'll take it. Sure, I don't care. Alright, thanks, man. You didn't have to, by the way. You could have just said, that is my property, and I would have been like, okay, cool. That is how Pokemon works and how the law of the outside works, so I agree with your statement, and I have no arguments with it. There's no man over here. The man no longer exists. Why do you think they decided that you couldn't go back here? They only did it in this Pokemon game that once you jump past this, you can never go back. Like, at least for this area. And not just that, they are douchey enough to lock you in. You can't even go forward. You're stuck in this town once you get here. This is the closest a video game gets to truly trapping you. Like, if you can't be Gary, you're trapped. This is your life now. You live here. Please heal my Pokemon. Yeah, it's weird that they did that. I don't know why they did it upside down like that. Unless it's implying, like, no, it wouldn't. Even if it was like a weird shot, it's still wrong. You gave me time to answer. Sorry, Derby. It's true. I kind of didn't think you would know. Sorry. But yeah, Aggie, I kind of got to that point with that question because, you know, I was getting a steady stream of the hate comments telling me how much I suck. But the mistake I made is the fact that the people who said that laughed, and the people who are watching that one, you know, they already enjoyed it. Who's getting kicked out next? Burb, you're out. Okay, next up is on the team. Congratulations, you are officially a part of this team. Alright? We're gonna grind this Pokemon up. What should I get before I go fight Gary and pretty much have Lamp kill all of them? Alright, we're gonna go over here real quick. See if we can get up a little couple levels. Oops. I keep forgetting that I'm not playing the same one. Okay. Ready? You're on the front. And I have a Moonstone. Wait! Let us check our stats here. Hold on. Hey. Hey. Clefairy. Okay. Pokemon Red. Moves. I'm looking this up so that I know when to evolve it. And the answer is very, 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 very soon. It learns Pound, Sing, Double Slap, Minimize, Metronome, Defense Curl. So unless I want Metronome, which I kind of do. I kind of do. Oh, Mega Punch has 85 accuracy. Mega Kick is the one that has lower accuracy. And you know what? This little bastard can learn it. Should I have my Clefairy be like a punching champion? Or should I be crazy and get Metronome? I don't know. It can learn some silly-ass moves, though. I can teach it Thunderbolt, Thunder, Psychic, Fire Blast. Oh, apparently there's a Metronome TM. So, you know what? I think we'll be alright. I think I could just straight up just have this thing be a Clefable. Now, where is Clefable, actually? I probably should check that. This is Clefairy. I don't think Clefairy learns anything in this one. Here we go. The answer is Squat. It learns Diddly Squat, as I was predicted. Alright, then that's what I'm gonna do. Its moves suck. I don't care about Metronome to keep it to level 33, but I've never played Red before. Who is the Elite Four in this one? An Ice Lady. It's Bruno, who's fighting, and Onyx is, so Machamps. Ghost Woman, so Gengars, and then it's Drake. Was it Drake in that one? Lance? I think it's Lance, which is Dragon, and then last you fight Gary again. Metronome is really funny to use. Yeah, and if it wasn't 33, I would 100% wait, but I need bigger stats. I have no idea who that is, Josh, but don't worry. I found out apparently there's a TM for it, so it'll get it. If I get the TM, I will give it to him, but for now, Moonstone. Grow. Grow, my Clefairy. Grow! Grow! Yes. Yes! 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 Become so much Pudge! That is a very respectable amount of Pudge. Thank you. And also, here you go. You may have Mega Punch. There you go, buddy. Now you at least have something better than Pound. I mean, really weren't going to get anything anyways. Hey, you got an HP up. Sure, here you go, buddy. You can have that. I think that's good. Also, forgive my ignorance, but I don't use Twitch very much. What are the points users in chat are for? How do subs, followers, difference, and what are bits? Alright, I can give you the lowdown. The points here mean absolutely nothing. It is the equivalent of whose lines to anywheres. Ways, where it means absolutely nothing. You technically could highlight your chat, but I'll be honest, I never say anything up, and everybody's gotten so big that they will become power hungry with the power and will 100% abuse it. I'm looking at all of you. Bits are like single donations. So bits are about giving like small donations. For here, it gives you a message that you can play through. So you buy a chunk of bits and you do like 100 here, 100 there. Everybody's different. And then sub is, if I'm correct, makes it that for that person you don't have ads. You also give, money to the creator with that sub. And also you get special emotes from that creator for that month. And that's what a sub is. So there you go. Followers is just you get alerted. So followers are what is considered subscriber on YouTube. So, yeah. I realize they really should not have had sub be the same as call it subscriber when subscriber on YouTube means something completely different. But that's how it goes. All right. Here we go. Is there anything in here that I can catch? I think there's like an Ekans. It's Spiro. All right. We're going to speed it up for Mega Punch. Oh, beauty. What a beauty, bod. You smashed that burb. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. Like I said, there might be an Ekans. But I'm not going to... I don't care. It's not like I'm going to have Ekans on the team. Ekans is not very good. Wait, maybe Shrew is here. Oh, this big chonker is smashing folks. Of course, they might need more experience because I evolved them, so I might be a fool. There we go. That's one level. 11. Also, fun fact, you guys. If you play Pokemon, never, ever do what I'm doing right now because you will... have a problem afterwards. You will not be able to play like the new Pokemon games because you'll think it's too slow. That is a real thing, by the way. Oh man, my back is really starting to hurt. I think I'm gonna have to take a break early just so I don't have my back snap in half. One heal, please. I do love all the gyms turning like the town's always changing colors. I don't know why that's so aesthetically pleasing to me, but it is. I might have to get up and do a stretch break because... Oh, I was right. Ekans is here. Hello, Ekans. Now, nobody died to Mega Punch, so there's no way you'll die. Oh, well, you know. Oh, that's right. Rap. This is broken-ass rap. But do Pokeballs... I think the Pokeball... Hey! Probably should have unslowed that down for that moment. Well, we got him. We got Ekans! Moves slightly and stealthily, eats the eggs of birds, such as Pidgeys and Sparrows. Whole. Wow, you sick fuck. Thanks for that. Alright, here we go. His name. Big E. Let's see here. Don't let them fool you when you hear comments like, because they're lazy. No. I want you to know full well that these guys would abuse that power. If I did, and they've suggested things that would work except for the fact that they would abuse the power instantaneously. There would be mass chaos, riots. There would be murders on the streets. They would use the powers to make, like, a meteor come down from the sky and kill thousands of people. All these things would be happening if I gave them power, and I can't do that. Man, that rat-tat messing that boy up. Hello, Ekans. This is probably a dumb move to fight you. Because you're going to rat me to death, aren't you? Oh, nope, never mind. We're good. I probably should have walked away. I think I'll be okay with that one. Yep. There we go. 13, baby. Beautiful. That's at least 3 levels. I don't know where I'm going to stop it. I think I'm going to stop here and have Clefable fight the trainers on the walkway. Yeah, I'll say that's a success. 13 Clefable. I think she's going to be really good. Her stats are okay. I mean, her stats are all right down the middle. And her special is higher than her attack. So, I guess I should give her the, like, Fire Blasts and stuff. How long do you stream for? Differs. So, these ones right here these ones are, like, bonus streams. The big streams I usually do are 3 hours to 4 hours, 3.5 hours. They are on Saturdays and Sundays. These ones are completely random. I never know until I do them. All right, I gotta stretch my back out. because I'm hurting like a grandmother. All right. Don't tempt them, Marley. That thought you just had is exactly what the creators of Pokemon thought and then went bananas batshit crazy. Alright, big boss fight time. Should I start with Clefable or should I wait? I think I should wait. Yeah. Let Lamp take out his first biggin. Here we go. Nope, not close enough. Here we go. Gary, it's time. Alright, I'm sorry. My apologies. Pickles. Yo, Stu! You're still struggling along back here. Oh, I forgot to refight you. Sorry, Gary. I forgot about your first fight. I totally ignored it. I'm doing great. Got a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Yeah, alright. I doubt they're smart. I think they're probably dumb. Because they like you, Gary. Here, let me see what you caught, Stu. Here we go. It's time. Oh yeah, Derby, thank you for giving the time, too. Alright, Pidgeotto. Let's go, big guy. Let's go, you beautiful honkin' chonker. Come on, Lamp. Let's get through Gary. If you can't get through Gary, we're gonna have a bit of a problem. Of course, now you can't see, and there's a chance that... Okay, good. Good, get through him, Lamp. Lamp. He's a lamp. I love Lamp. Take him down. Big old Lamp. Get him, Lamp. I'm gonna probably, Alright, I've got a strategy here. Who don't I care about? I mean, there's a lot of people I don't care about. Zubat, get out there. There, now my accuracy is reset. I do love Zubat's back animator, though. That's adorable. Sorry, Zubat, by the way. You're gonna die. But that is okay, because you did it for the cause. And this isn't a Nuzlocke, so I don't have to worry about offending you. Offending him with his silly little death. Ah, come on, man. Don't need to do a crit. Get out of here, big fatso. There we go. Big burb down. Successful burb killing. Got to 23. Beautiful. Very nice. Big stats. Abra. Now, Abra just has teleport, so guess who's coming out? By the way, just so you know, guys, at some point I'm going to have to... I just realized it's triple when he comes out. I'm going to have to take a little pause break because I know my mom's going to come in and say goodnight. All right, here we go. Punch it. Get that free experience. Oh, beauty. Punched him with one punch. One punch! Which is unlike them. Usually they're a two-punch kid. Get in there. Don't stop. Rat-Tat's gonna hurt you, big girl. Ooh. Luckily, you're also about big deeps. Beautiful big deeps. You're gonna get hit again, though. You're not gonna make it. I'm actually really kind of worried about this, because I might have screwed the pooch here. Alright, here we go. Oh, you're faster. Good job. Get that big... Clefable, you've earned a spot in my heart right now. You're going to probably die from this, though. Oh my god, is it going to do it? Holy moly, Clefable just smashed him. That a girl. You are truly a champion. Gosh darn, that Bulbasaur did not give much experience. But, huzzah! We beat Pickles! Hey, take it easy. You won already. You didn't have to beat me with your big fat alien. Alright, thanks, man. All right, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Clefable has absolutely earned their stride. But yeah, so also on the stream thing, we do non-horror on Saturday and horror on Sunday. That's usually what we always do. Unless I have to switch things around, but that's a rare occasion. Speaking of which, we gotta discuss what we're gonna play on Saturday, everybody. We have no idea exactly what we're gonna play yet. I think I know what I want to do on Sunday. I want to play that Silent Hill game that nobody talked about, but I wanted to play. Which is probably, like I said, a bad sign that nobody talked about it, but I really want to play it. I also think people didn't play it because nobody owns a PS5 except me. God dang, something happened out there. It startled the heck out of me. And then I moved this and squeaked it. I think I just tink-tinked. How long have I had that? I have no idea. I mean, I've owned it for longer than most of you have been alive, but as far as being on the wall, I don't remember. There is an answer to that, because I did put it up as a bit, and I never took it down. That was an intro bit that just never got taken down. Technically, mostly everything in the background is an intro bit. At some point. You know what, guys? I think actually this is going to be my last battle. Because I really need to rub my back down and take something. Because for some reason, I have one heck of a knot right there. And it is really starting to hurt. So, I think this is a good point to end on. We got to the cave and beat Gary. And we've got an actual viable teammate in. Which I very much like. So, huzzah! We've got our official second teammate. Clefable, I've never trained you, and so far you have absolutely earned your keep. I still don't know what's going to be after you. I don't even know if Lamp's going to stay, because I really wanted to train another water Pokemon, but... oh well. Ding dong ding. Alright, there we go. We shall save it here. And I am going to go take something for my back. Thank you, everybody, for joining me, by the way. Hold on. I'm going to do that so it will stop talking to me. And Batinkus. Anyways, alright, everybody. I shall see you all later. Goodbye, everybody. That's true. We do have Marble Mountain. And Hobo Cat. That's true. I'm going to put it on a list with the other ones, though, Derpy, for now. I am going to do them, but there's other stuff I said I would do before you gifted those, so. I think we're just going to random wheel it. Wait, I still got to send the thing? Let me do the thing first. Is it really that important? Okay, it's 2 seconds. All right. It says hi, Ryan. Okay. All right. Wait, hold on. I've lost everything. Where did everything go? Where the heck did everything go? Where the heck did everything go? I freaking lost my Streamlabs. There you are. Okay, good. All right. Cool. All right. Anyways. Jeez! Thank you for that. Luckily, my volume wasn't that loud. It's just Satan, guys. Don't worry about it. Just a little Satan. Don't worry about that. Anyways, thank you everybody for joining me. Sorry, everybody, for getting blasted. Should have checked that before I actually clicked it. Anyways, thank you, everybody. Love you all. I shall see you tomorrow. And I will either tomorrow or guaranteed Saturday. I'm not sure if I'll play some more Pokemon tomorrow. Depends on if friends want to do stuff. So, till then, everybody, goodbye.